So I did online coaching with Aaron for about 2 to 3 months. I came to Aaron as, I've been training for a good few years. However, I wanted to go into a calorie deficit, lose some weight, shred some fat, and that is exactly what I did with Aaron. He is so knowledgeable in terms of nutrition, training, and anything that kind of falls underneath that bracket. He really did help me transform my body, although I kind of fluctuated a lot with my weight. You can see such a huge difference in my before pictures and my after pictures. For example, my waist is tighter. I've lost fat along my body really, so I'm looking a lot more defined, and exactly how I wanted to look at the end of the online coaching. With Aaron and his coaching, it's not like your generic coach. You see Aaron as more of a friend. He's always there kind of when you need him, and he always understands what you're going through, what your goals are, and how he can adjust his programming to help you specifically. For me personally, I think Aaron's programming in terms of the training and the nutrition side of things had the biggest impact on my overall kind of goals and results within his coaching. So, for example, I'd come from more of a powerlifting background, so lower rep range, lifting heavy weights, whereas Aaron's programming, we were doing higher rep range, lots of supersets in there, more bodyweight exercises. So for example, I couldn't do one pull-up at the start of his coaching, and now I can do about 5 unassisted. So again, that's kind of a huge win for me as well. And then in terms of his nutrition, he introduced me to something called carb cycling. So that was where I was able to kind of eat my own favourite kind of foods while still being in that calorie deficit. It didn't feel restrictive, and I definitely saw results straight away when doing so. Aaron's coaching definitely has had a huge impact on my lifestyle. I've been coaching with him for the last few months and I've learned so much from him. And one of the things I will take away from his coaching is just to remain consistent. You're not always going to see results straight away, but as long as you follow your program, you follow your nutrition, results will come. And I think that's definitely something I'm going to take forward in terms of when I'm doing my own training, and following my own plans. Again, just making small adjustments here and there does have such a huge impact as well, but I feel like with his coaching, you can implement it in so many ways into your lifestyle. If you're a busy person, or you haven't always got time to go to the gym, or you're eating out, you're kind of eating on the go, there are ways you can amend your program and make it personal and tailored to yourself. And I think that's so important when you're going into a new plan, having someone that's able to listen to you and kind of know what's realistic for you and what you can achieve, and you'll get there.